And so that means this snow's not going to go anyplace anytime soon, and we are going to continue to see icy spots even through the weekend once the snow moves out. So it is moving in as we speak. This is a kind of a protracted system. It's not a slam dunk, easy to show you system, because we have three pieces of energy. We have this one coming in, which is bringing that first band of snow down around D.C. and Baltimore, trying to spread into our area. You can see down in Delaware, starting to see some snow pick up. Also starting to see it try to come down over Chester County. You can see on our sweep here, there's that leading edge of snow. So we told you yesterday, 5 to 7 a.m. arrival time. I still think that holds. Likely in the city and suburbs during the 5 o'clock hour, we'll start to see the snow move in. And of course, we have our reporters all across the region, which will be bringing us the first flakes as they fall. But again, three pieces of energy. One here moving through right now. We've got a secondary piece of energy, kind of what we call a trough, rounding through portions of the Midwest. And then this is kind of the wild card piece. This is a coastal low which is moving northward, and it's going to develop offshore. But as it does so, there'll be enough interaction with that and the inland lows that we'll start to see some banding set up. And of course, that's been the wild card all week. Where would that banding set up? Where would that trough axis set up? Where you get that interaction between the coastal low and the inland storm, that's where you're going to get those enhanced snowfall rates and those highest totals. Yesterday, it looked like it may be right over the city and nearby suburbs. It's now shifted, looking like the band of heaviest snow may try to set up over inland South Jersey and into Delaware. And that's why you've kind of seen this expansion of the winter storm warning. Now, these are products issued by the National Weather Service, where you see the purple, the winter weather advisory. That's for anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of snow. Where you see a winter storm warning, these are the spots that could see 6 inches of snow. I think any 6-inch totals will be outliers with this storm. It's my opinion, but I do think most of us are looking at a widespread 2 to 4 with some spots in that 5 to 6-inch range. And again, that's going to happen where the heaviest bands set up. You're also going to have some mixing issues down the shore. So here's the problem. Wildwood, 37 degrees. This could start as a little rain, and then cold air may move in and change it over to snow. That's going to hold those totals down right along the immediate coast. But inland, watch what happens as this system starts to develop. So snow by 6 a.m. has started up just about everywhere. We've got that rain down the shore. That mix line starts to push south, and then the coastal low begins to ramp up offshore. And that's when we start to see this banding. Now, will this banding make it all the way back into the northwest suburbs of Philadelphia? It could, and you can see as we go through the day, we'll start to see that line of heaviest snow where you see the darkest blue shift a little bit further to the north. So around 2 o'clock, we'll have some steady snow basically over Newcastle County, Delaware County, Philadelphia. It's still at least a light to moderate snow all day throughout the north and west suburbs and up through the Poconos. But where you're seeing this dark blue, that's the banding. That's that wild card zone where we could see 4 to 6 inches of snow with this storm. And again, this is a light, fluffy snow for most of us, so it piles up quickly. So again, here's kind of our adjusted map. It's not that different from what you saw if you were with us last night. Widespread 2 to 4 north and west of the city, and then that band of 4 to 6, which may include Philadelphia. I would probably put the over-under right at about 4 inches as of now, what I'm seeing on the radar and satellite here. But we will have 2 to 4 inches even in portions of Atlantic County, and then lower amounts down the shore, where this will likely start as some rain and then change over to some snow. So again, where that banding sets up, that's where your highest totals are going to be. But this is going to slow you down all day long. Snow-covered roads, falling snow leading to low visibility, and then the brutal cold settles in. Coming up, I'll break down just how cold